Today we are grading and using, well, I guess using then grading these rookie premier cards. I obviously wasn't able to get my hands on all of these guys, but over the last 24 hours with this promo being out, I was able to use a good portion of them, and you're going to see, you know, obviously with gameplay footage throughout the video today. One card we're not going to be really talking about in depth is Puka Nacua. He's the welcome pack player. Everyone gets him. All 32 team chems, great abilities, great build. Use Puka. He's a 20-star wide receiver, and that's all I'm going to say about Puka. I'm going to leave it at that. And by the way, we do have the chapters on these videos as well. If you just want to skip to a player, use the little pan bar. What is it, the video player? What do you even call that little red thing? I don't even know, but you could scan to it. You can click on chapters, skip right to it, skip right to the player that you want to see. Just trying to make these videos as useful as I can for you guys. So before we get into our players or even talk about our players, I want to give you guys my top 5 choices to choose for your RPs here in Madden 24. And this obviously depends on what your team looks like, what you need, because again, you can't sell these cards. You're going to use them for the rest of the year if you are still playing the game. So if you do care about who you pick, here are my top 5 choices in no order. We have Jonathon Brooks, Terrion Arnold, JC Latham, Odunze, and Dallas Turner. Those are my top 5. And remember, that it doesn't matter who you pick in Madden 24. On Madden 25, you're going to get a fantasy pack where you can essentially, literally pick again who you want. So say you pick Jayden Daniels in 24, that does not mean you get Jayden Daniels in 25. And speaking of Jayden Daniels, this was one of the cards I was able to get my hands on. I made the sacrifice to put him on my account to use the card to see if he was good or not. And yeah, I'll give you my grade after I show you some gameplay footage from my stream. By the way, twitch.tv, Ferdy TV, follow me in the description. That's where all the clips and the gameplays are coming from. So make sure you follow me over there. But Jayden Daniels, here are the stats. They look pretty good. Build's good. He has a Gen 2 release, which is pretty average. And then for the abilities, don't get clickbaited here unless you do your due diligence. You would think he gets Master Attack. He does not get Master Attack on an end game card. Like, it's June, pretty much July. You know what I mean? Like, give him Master Attack. Why not? No one would really complain. I mean, he still gets a good setup. But I'll give you my grade at the end. Enjoy some gameplay footage here of Jayden Daniels. Oh, you left it. Oh, you left it. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my God. No, oh, I got my angry runs. See, like those two verticals, like they theoretically are open, but they're not. Okay, Daniels is pigs. Okay, we got this. No, we don't. That closed up. I should have just thrown it. Because of the KOs, I'm too ready to throw the ball. Ball. Go sauce. Go sauce. Go sauce. Okay, we're back. We're back. Now we're talking. Quick flat. He's playing man, but we shouldn't get KO'd. Uh-oh. Could you get him? Oh. Going airborne. Oh, touchdown. Let's go. I kind of like that route. Puka. Beat it. First down. The pocket holds on. I'll throw one. Oh my God. Jayden, you were almost so special, bro. Hold up. Maybe he'll be special. Hold up. I'm sorry. Oh my God, the spin. The spin. I mean, he's in some crazy news right now. We can all agree with that. But no, he did. Dive. Oh, you actually dove. Oh, but the rest of the guys did not. Oh my God. It's open. Yeah, what was the Terrence Shannon thing? I just played a great game right there with Daniels, bro. So yeah, like I said, solid card, not needle moving. You want to use Jayden? Yeah, sure. You know, go for it. Use him. If you're a fan, sure. If you're a Washington fan, use him. Go for it. But I'm going to give him 17 stars. 17 stars, that's a B grade. Would I pick him? No. I don't think he's a good choice at all. He could be good in 25, but for 24, you only get one QB. And I wouldn't use it on Jayden Daniels. And next up, we got Jonathon Brooks. This is, again, legitimately one of the best ones to pick because he gets that ability freight train, which is huge. I mean, there's not many guys that get it. And be able to kind of lock one up and have them on your account. You know, we can't sell these cards. They're on your account for the rest of the year. He can be your solid RB option. I mean, he's 6 foot, 216. He's got a very good build. I wish I was able to get my hands on this card. I really wish. But 99 speed. The acceleration's a little scary, but the ball carrier stats, I mean, he's a got 99 stiff arm, 99 truck, 99 juke move, 98 COD. Let me see the strength actually. 94 strength too, which is crazy. In that 216 build, he's a good route runner, but doesn't really have good hands. That's kind of the big knock on this card. 70 catching, but people were really worried about that, but it doesn't really matter because you have abilities that can obviously cover up the lack of hands. So it's not that big of a deal. Jonathon Brooks, great option. Not going to spend too much time here, but I'm going to give him 20 stars. He's an A+. I mean, his build allows him to move perfectly. The abilities are good enough. Because he gets that freight train as an ability, there's so much value in that. You know, the build's good, the physicals are good, animations are good because he can move well. Stats are obviously good too because he, you know, the ball carrier stats are obviously crazy with 99 speed, all that good stuff. And if you are able to get all 32 team chems on this card, if you're still playing the game, then yeah, 99 acceleration shouldn't be that hard for you to achieve once you get that 32 team chem token because he can really fit on any team. And yeah, Jonathon Brooks, cool card for sure. And next up, we have a man that was in my top 5. Terrion Arnold here. 6 foot, 198, really good speed, good acceleration. You guys see the stats, 99s across the board, so it's obviously gonna be 5 stars for stats, but can he tackle? 98 COD is also good, and also 90 catching traffic is also good, but yes, he can tackle. He does not get secure tackler, but he's got the stats to back it up. 88 tackling, 88 block chain, 99 pursuit, good hit power, even pretty good finesse move as well. So Arnold's a physical corner. He'll be a great choice in 24 as well as 25, as you can never go wrong with a BND corner or DB. You never can go wrong with them, in my opinion. I like Arnold a lot, especially for man-to-man schemes. Man-to-man schemes, bottleneck is big. If you're playing that press man-to-man scheme, go get your BND bottleneck. The meta's not going to change before Madden 25 comes out, so go ahead and get bottleneck Arnold. He gets really good man abilities and gets really good zone abilities as well. He does not get deep zone, but you are able to either pick deep out zone, mid zone, and flat zone all for 0, which is a really good setup. Inside shade, outside shade, one step ahead for 0. He gets everything you really would want. So because he's kind of flooded with 0 AP abilities, he is going to be a 20-star player and one that I like, and a top-end corner because he's flooded with abilities. Could they have made it a little bit better? Maybe. But I think his build with his tackling stats and, again, just being flooded with 0 AP abilities. Arnold, 20-star player, and, again, in my top 5. Great build, great size, great ability. Can't go wrong with picking Terrion Arnold. And next up, we got Braden Fiske. So, Braden Fiske is an interesting one because there are better defensive tackles than him in the game right now. I like his speed. I like his acceleration. On him not being 300 shouldn't be a problem, as there are still top defensive tackles that are under 300 in the game. Good strength. COD, 99 impact block. Here are the stats down below. 99 hit power, which on a DT you're not really going to feel too much. But you guys see it. He does get run stuffer as an ability, which is pretty good. I like run stuffer as an ability. And of course, the slew of the 0 APs, inside stuff, no outsiders, all that good stuff. But to me, with this card, I love his... See, it's like, I know he doesn't get Unstoppable Force, but the thing is, you could just put Unstoppable Force or Colossus here as your charge up. So that's why I'm not going to knock him. And also, I didn't even mention that on these cards, they do get the charge X factors too. Did I mention that? I may have not. I may have forgot to mention that until right now. I thought at this point, it's common knowledge that they're giving everyone charges. But yeah, you could just go Colossus on Fiske and then always have the run stuff for cooking. So for that reason, I am going to give him... This one's tough. I'm going to go 19 stars on Braden Fiske. We're not going to spend too much time here. But the reason for that is it's kind of like a 6-star on the abilities. I love all the abilities he's able to get. I love getting run stuffer as an ability. You're able to put Colossus on him. His traits are not great, but it is somewhat covered up by the charge up, whether you go Unstoppable Force or Colossus. But if you're not going to use an X Factor on Fiske because you don't have room on your defense, maybe, and you don't have room, then he's more like an 18-star player because you're not going to have the animations be covered up by an ability or an X Factor. So he's a 18/20 depending on if you use the X Factor or not for Fiske, which it is what it is. He's solid. I wouldn't pick him personally, but I would see the vision why you would just pick a defensive tackle to kind of just get him out of the way. And next man up is JC Latham. Madden has really wanted us to use and like and kind of make JC Latham a fan favorite, and he's kind of become that. His cards are really good, and he'll probably be a good choice next year, and he's a great choice, my favorite choice this year, with an asterisk. If you have JC Latham's draft card BND, going to this one isn't that much of a crazy upgrade, but if you don't have a Latham card, this is a great one, man. 94 speed, 91 acceleration, crazy stats, crazy, of course. run block, crazy, pass block, lead block, it's all crazy, but the abilities as well. He does get free secure protector as a pre-baked, including another, as I've been saying, a slew of 0 AP. So to me, JC Latham, he's like Joe Thomas is, right? You have the all 32 team cams, you have the broken ability setups, you have crazy good speed. He is a 2020 A+++++ player. He's my favorite. If you have Latham draft card BND, then don't make that swap. It doesn't make sense, but he's a stud. Just know he's a stud, and to me, he's the best card that came out for RPs. Next up, we got Tyler Nubin. And you probably were wondering, where was Tyler Nubin in your top 5? I did leave him out, but he's interchangeable with Terrion Arnold. I looked at him and Arnold through the same lens, and that was just as a DB in the game. I didn't care what position they played. I just looked at them as DBs. So Tyler Nubin, he has his strengths over Arnold, but I feel like Arnold's strength is the fact that he's able to be a press man-to-man corner with bottleneck, which is obviously broken. Nubin doesn't get a really good pre-baked ability X factor, in my opinion. Avalanche doesn't work as much as it should, especially without Enforcer Supreme that Nubin is not able to get. But Nubin, he's fine. Even without the X factor, you can obviously use reinforcement for better run sheds, but he gets pretty much all the zone KOs you want, even a little bit of man. He does get outside shade, acrobat, film study, but all the zone KOs you want with those stats at 6'1". And the big thing is that he does actually get secure tackler as well, which will help you against the angry runs and freight train running back. So whether you're playing Nubin in the slot or over the top, I like Nubin a lot. To me, he's interchangeable with Arnold depending on what you need in your secondary. For me personally, I'm not someone that really is running that press bottleneck scheme, but I know it's very popular. And obviously in the end game, the meta's not going to change, so just kind of stick with it. That was my mindset. But for me, I mean, I've run a lot of zone. I like having corners that can tackle, DBs that can tackle. Nubin is the choice, and honestly, it's looking like he'll be the choice for me, in my team right now for my next pack. So I might go Nubin. He's good. 20 stars for Nubin. I'm a fan. I like it. I know what you're probably thinking. You're like, well, he's only used Jayden Daniels so far. No, we got 2 cards here at the end that I got my hands on and was able to use. And make sure you stick around till the end because I want to show you guys how the game finished that I was playing. It was a crazy game. But Dallas Turner, okay, Dallas Turner, he's good. I would give him. So the thing is, he's 18-star player, right? I'm just gonna come out and say it right now. We're not gonna spend too much time on this one. Because he's pretty self-explanatory, but you gotta see the stats, right? The stats, the strength, a little bit light. A little bit light. It was the one concern, but good impact block, good strength. It plays okay off the edge. The big problem is his traits. He is only 2 of 3 traits, so I knock him down 2 points on animations per trait that a player doesn't have as a pass rusher. But I bring it right back up to 19 stars on Dallas Turner because he does get unstoppable force as an ability, which is obviously one of the best defensive or just abilities to have in the game right now. And you can load on a slew of 0 APs as well. So it's really nice. It's really nice on Dallas Turner. He plays great. I would play him on the edge. If you're running 6'1", move him in a slot because he doesn't have any coverage stats. You can't drop him into coverage or anything like that. So yeah, that's what I would say for Dallas Turner. A very good setup. I'm going to go 19 out of 20 stars. And it's a good option if you're looking for an edge rusher or just to have a free 0 AP unstoppable force player on your field that's on the whole game, which obviously there's a ton of value in that, as we all know. And finally, we have Odunze. This one, I would break away like I did for Jayden Daniels and show you some footage, but I didn't get enough clips with him. I had a couple, but like not enough to like break away and come back. I'll just put the clips over what I'm saying right now. But the big takeaway from this card is that he feels big. Okay, pause. I know he feels. Oh, Rome is big. Pause. He's big body build. First thing I noticed. And now I'm going crazy, but 6'3", 215, really good build on Rome. That's all I can really say. The stats are great. Obviously, after the catch, he's great. Juke move, COD, it's all there. Even good carrying, a 99 release as well. So to me, he's just a clear 20-star. And he's a good choice because he's a wide receiver. It's a position with depth. And also, double me does allow you to beat bottlenecks as well. So there's also a lot of value there too. And if you want, you can go yak them up. As an X factor, go yak and double me. And then, of course, you have the slew of the good 0 AP abilities as well. Again, I'm gonna give Rome an obvious 20 stars, A+, but I'm gonna play the end of this game that I played yesterday on stream. And then we're going to get out of here. But yeah, thank you for watching today's video. Yeah, enjoy the end of this game. Enjoy the end of this game. I panicked through it. Good ball. That's what I wanted to do. Perfect execution. It's exactly what I wanted to do. It's exactly what I wanted there. Good ball, good throw, good execution. We're 3 for 4 on fumbles. And we got one of them. If I can, this guy's chewing me. I'm getting chewed. Zeke, how bad do you want this win, Zeke? Be honest. Zeke, how bad do you want this win? It's open. Dude! Zeke, don't say that, bro. Now I can't leave, bro. I'm getting chewed. No. Come right here. He's got tank, 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 he's got tank. What was that him showing me? Oh my. Yo, what is this? Dallas Turner game-winning play! Let's go, Dallas! Let's go, Dallas! Let's go, Dallas! Let's go, Dallas! Well, hey, we're not out the woods yet, though. We still got a little bit of work that needs to be done here. When I say a little bit of work, it's a lot of work. I gotta get a first down. Okay, there's just no way that it's not a touchdown. No! He did not win. No one won. Boom! Yes! Yes! You know he's mad right now. GG's. We're kneeing the ball out. GG's. Goodbye. 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 I got you, Z. I got you the dub. Oh my god. No luck. All skill and hard work and labbing.